good afternoon. I am Death, and welcome to another edition to DNA Recap. Beside me is...
The true survivor, Timothy Knight. It's good to see you again, Death. You know what the best
Your hair
thing?
is very purple.
It's very purple. Yeah, I spiked it up a little bit. It's summer, the sun is out, the beach is calling. I think it's time for a little party between all the wrestling. Couple fights here and there. Yeah. Alright, let's see what happened last time on DNA. The Black Panther Rosalind came out to the ring angry and wanted some answers. She demanded Maxine Darkwatch to come out and explain herself. However, a video showed up on the screen showing Maxine and Karen Darkwatch at the beach enjoying their second honeymoon. They both said they will deal with Rosa and Wolfie when the time comes. Then the video cut. Rosa was ready for a fight and her opponent was Justine Time. Justine was being accompanied to the ring by Moka Takahashi. She would offer Rosa a handshake, but she would answer back with an eye rake followed by vicious knees. Then she was relentless on Justine. The referee would try to warn Rosa, but she wouldn't listen. She would continue her assault on the British beauty by choking her close to the turnbuckles. However, Justine was able to fight back and both women were down. When the referee counted both women, they both slowly got up and a brawl ensued. The battle spilled outside the ring as well, and once they were back into the ring, Rosa would send Justine to the corner, but Justine countered by hitting the Royal Air Force and was ready to hit the Sonic Screwdriver. But Rosa countered and came back with her Panther Kick, followed by the Revolutionary Riot for the victory.
Wow, that just seems like with each match, Rosa becomes more and more aggressive. She really wants to get her hands on that scene.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on with Rosa, but I'm pretty sure we'll find out in time.
Yeah, I'm probably most likely right. Next, following Rosa's match, the interventions Vince Easterwood, Wolfie Kessel, and Trisha Easterwood came out to the ring to confront Izzy Kessel about her actions on Havoc. They called her out asking her for explanations. Izzy would come out but not give any explanations for her actions. She was saying they were holding her back and she is not going to be with them anymore. With that, she left the arena and the rest of the intervention would leave upset and very confused.
I have no idea what's going on with Izzy Death.
I don't know either. I've given up trying to guess since the minute she found out she was a fan. So I'm not even going to try to figure it out.
Yeah. The second match will be Jadzia Thorsten taking on Trisha Easterwood. Before the match even started, Trisha would literally fly into the ring and right onto Jadzia. Trisha would try to end the match early, but Trisha was being more aggressive than usual against the biker chick. Jadzia began to fight back, but Trisha was just too much for her. At some point when they both went outside the ring, Jadzia was able to gain a little advantage over the Angel. Even when back in the ring, she would put her in the camel clutch. Just then, the Hellhound Kevin Faust's music, and out he came, setting his sight on Trisha. Vince told her to focus on the match and went to confront his arch nemesis. Trisha just did just what her husband asked her to do and finished Jadzia off with the angel kisses for the victory.
Yeah, I just love that about Vince and Trisha. They have this pure connection towards one another. Even if there's like chaos and drama all around them, they still have that bond where they don't bicker with each other, especially like that they focus on the main goal ahead.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to see that.
Once Jadzia and Trisha cleared the ring, Vince confronted Kevin and had enough of him not only targeting his friends, but now targeting his life. He challenged him to a match and even put his International Armored Crown Championship on the line. Kevin agreed and the match was set. Vince immediately went after Kevin and quickly used his technical skills. One thing we noticed about this match right from the start was that Vince was more aggressive than his usual self. He tried to go for the bear cross early, but Kevin countered it with a Samoan drop and almost won. He would then go after Vince hard. At one point, he even taunted that the belt would be his. He would hit him with the choke slam, but Vince was able to kick out. This infuriated Kevin and set him up for the Inferno. However, Vince was able to counter in mid-air with a diving DDT. Then Vince would continue the assault with a corkscrew neckbreaker. Afterwards, he would then set up Kevin for his new finishing move, Pacific Armbar. Kevin tried his best not to submit, but in the end, he ended up passing out to the pain and Vince retained his title. I told you he was a church ninja.
He has the title, you're in the title, and he keeps the title. That's a good one, Death. Alrighty, the main event was for the United Universal Championship. The Midnight Wolf, Wolfie Castle, defended against Wolfgang Metal. Wolfgang would start out strong in the match. He would actually take it to the champion, but Wolfie would make a bit of a comeback. It wasn't sure if what happened between him and Izzy had any effect on him. Wolfgang was gaining a bit more offense, however Wolfie was able to gain some momentum back and focus on the match. Wolfie began to gain control of the match. He was not going to let anything get in his way of defending the title. The match turned into a brawl back and forth with nothing to lose and everything to gain. At one point Wolfgang thought he had the title well in his hands, but something lit a spark in Wolfie and next thing you know, he was back in the game and showed no mercy to the challenger. He would hit the Feral Rage 2.0 and would finish him off with not one but two howling elbows for the win and retain his championship.
I'm saying someone's gonna have a headache in the morning.
Yeah, with that, yeah.
So, the question becomes, is it finally over between Vince and Kevin? Will Rosa ever get her hands on Maxine? And what will intervention going to do about Izzy? Find out the answers to these questions and more as UHW presents Havoc.
Was nice to see you. Commentary, back to you guys.
Peace.
Peace out.